Alright, so in my last stream I realized that my audio was not exactly good. I really can't wait to get a cable for my actual microphone again. Until then I'm just using my headset. So let me quickly just go ahead and change the stream. Okay, stream is set up. Audio should be better this time around. Let's go. Okay, so we are level 6 and we have successfully made it through the first 2 bosses without dying. So that's great. I know that there's people out there that, you know, die to these bosses. And that makes me feel kind of good about myself. But then again, you gotta kind of keep in mind, and I think this is sort of a life lesson as well. If you have the option of failure, you are not going to play as hard as you could. You're not going to do the best that you can if you give yourself the option of failure. So that's kind of why I prefer playing any game I play in Iron Man mode or one life mode, because I really prefer taking it seriously. You know, I really prefer not having the option of failing. Because as soon as you give yourself the option, what are you going to do, right? You're going to just say, ah, well, you know, I might as well try a couple of times. I might as well not try as hard as I could. Okay, so we're going to fight this witch one more time. Oh, look at that. I guess we can kill one more hag. Not that it gives us a much needed amount of XP. Alright, also, right, so every encounter is going to feel more special. Right, when I encountered the werewolves here, it shook me because I thought, oh shit, that thing's fast, that thing's charging at me. But I was fine. But I didn't know I was going to be fine, right? I thought, shit, I might die here. And that's actually a pretty decent feeling when you're gaming. Is feeling like there's something at stake. So I really can't get complacent at all. I've got to take every enemy seriously. No matter if they're small fry, I can still get overrun and killed. That's a feeling I absolutely enjoy, is that feeling of being on the edge of my seat. I've got to take every enemy seriously. So there's the hut. See, so that's the thing as well, right? I've got to make sure that I don't die in this fight. Even though I know nothing about the fight. And every time someone dies in hardcore, there's a global announcement, which is something I actually like. So it tells you, you know, people die. You're still alive, but someone died at level 32. Okay, are we risking it?
Corrupted or not, your kind deserve no better.
Alright, that was a pretty cool fight. So, again, like I said, right, that fight, if you know what's coming, it's probably, you know, it's probably easier.
I have no space for that.
I have no space for that. Okay, let's see if we can make some space, right? So there we go. We are going to identify these torn gloves. Not really great. I'm not sure any of this is good. Alright, so I am going to go back to town, sell all this stuff. And I want to find out if I can fight the witch again. So that shield is a bit better than the other one that we had, right? With armor, energy, maximum life, but then strength, lightning resistance, stun threshold isn't really all that great for us. We don't really need another medium flask. That's not really great. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear these for the time being.
Not bad. Later.
I wish it was kind of like putting this in the right category. Okay. We can get another support skill, which I'm thinking of getting Arcane Surge this time around. Why did I put... Ah, okay. There we go. Okay, so... Now, as we keep casting Firebolt, we should be getting... We should be getting Arcane Surge eventually, once we've... Oh wait, it doesn't work on Firebolt. Because Firebolt costs no mana. Right, so that is pointless. So we're gonna put it there instead. And with 6, oh my god, maybe that was not actually a good support skill to get. With 6 mana, that is going to take us over 10 casts of this to get the surge, which kind of sucks a bit. So I'm not really liking these support skills I have selected so far. So maybe we can just fight these witches a couple more times and maybe get some more support gems out of them. I definitely need to level up anyway. For now I need to really be right back just quickly because I need to pee, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the game is obviously only going to get harder as we keep progressing, so we want to make sure we are always a little bit ahead of the curve. So let's get back in the Grellwood. And so now what? So we need to search it, so I think that's what we're going to do, right? We're going to just keep searching through here.
Stand, have you?
I wonder, can I pass through it? Oh yes, okay, so I can really pass through my own fire. Honestly, kind of gimmicky. I wish it was kind of like an indication to my arcane surge, right? It would be nice if I could tell how close I am to arcane surge. Someone died again at level 33.
By Garukan!
Okay. So we've got that whole region up here explored. Oh. I hate when you accidentally click on an item and then move toward it without meaning to. Gee. The werewolves are phenomenal in their design.
Stand, have you?
They feel fast, vicious. Maybe that one was a rare enemy or something. Right, so I don't know if I've even unlocked an arcane surge yet. Okay, and then there's this. Ah, maybe I should not go straight in here.
The very trees tremble with sickness.
Ow, 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 ow.
Desert fire!
At least it's weak against fire.
Waste away, back to the soil.
Whew.
There is power in this object. I can feel it.
So we got some stuff. We could upgrade a skill, but honestly right now I don't see anything I want to upgrade. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item with 4 modifiers. That's cool. That's a pretty cool item. Okay, we did survive, but that was not looking great there for a moment. So I'm definitely going to keep those items, you know, the items that I just picked up. These orbs seem very valuable. And probably something you'd want to keep for a higher level, right? I'd kinda like to see a bit of an effort by the enemies to kind of avoid the fire.
This tree has an abundance of energy.
Okay, we found where we need to go. Let's just explore the rest. I really feel like a powerful mage, and honestly, that feeling, some games get that wrong. Like, even if you are powerful and you kill everything, it just doesn't feel like you are, right? Especially, for example, Skyrim. Skyrim always kind of felt lackluster to me. Like, even when you are super powerful, it just didn't feel great to use my spells and all that. And I can't even tell you why, because it's a great game, like, don't get me wrong, but it just never felt good to be a caster. I've always preferred the archery gameplay in Skyrim. Ah, the effects just look so cool. What's that mage called in Castlevania? I kind of feel like her. Okay, so there's still a little bit left here we haven't explored. When they just burn up in front of you. Okay. There's the red veil. Just a crow. Okay. I love her accent. Okay, we're finding some items here, and I think now we've explored everything. Okay, so let's go to our waypoint down here and continue our quest. So let's first read this.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grelwood for all time, and good riddance.
And good riddance. I'm just quickly grabbing something to drink. I'll be right back. So I'm not sure what we are going to do, but probably we have to fight. And probably have to fight together with Una. Now I'm wondering if you get a specific reward if you fight without her, right? But let's summon her.
What happened here? This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Alright, so now we need to go to the next area, which we have already found how to get there. There is also the Grim Tangle, which is looking like sort of an optional area, right? And it's not showing here, so I'm wondering if we should tackle it. We are only level 6 in an area that is for level 4. Yes, we are slightly more powerful than everything here. Okay.
Blocked for now, but I sense more than just life in these vines.
Okay, so we can't go there. That is that. Then that is that. Also, maybe we're gonna move this down there because this costs more mana. I just haven't seen yet. Okay, wait. Let's just try this, right? There it is. How much faster? Hmm. 10%. Honestly, it's not that great. I kind of regret the support gems that I got. They seemed better in theory. So let's poke our head through here. It's monster level 5, so we might actually go back just to farm a little bit before we actually continue.
This must have been some battleground.
So let's see what we're fighting here. Probably skeletons?
Die, scum!
Okay, we've got ranged enemies. Okay, they're alright. Okay, doesn't seem like those are actual. Never mind. See, I saw it and I thought, oh, that looks like something that'll attack me. Let me attack it first, but I couldn't hit it. It's kind of beautiful. That isn't. Gee, it's ugly. All right. Okay, let's not touch that. Okay, we are dealing with poison. Ah, these things are ugly. Okay, at least we're leveling up relatively quickly right now. Oh, that looks valuable. Got a little chest here. Nothing important. Oh, there's another one. There we go, level 7. Okay, let's just...
That may hold what I seek. Ugh, the dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
Okay. We now must go this way so we can unlock the... Oh no, actually we can. Just... Okay, there we go. We finally got raw power. And then we're gonna go for cast speed. Alright, so that seems doable. So we are going to do the other one as well. After we've dealt with these guys, of course. There we go. All of you, please just die.
I have no space for that.
Alright, let's see. So, Rune Girdle, Rune Guard. So, looks like we might be able to make different weapons. Ah, someone died at level 35. Alright, let's just drop some of these items. Do I need this? I wish I could see how much it's worth, right? Alright, frayed shoes. They might be better than the ones I'm wearing. Not really. Always sad when that happens. Alright, so a rune guard, a rune girdle. So let's keep exploring because it looks like you get different items from different rusted pillars. So we can probably make different things from that. So let's just keep exploring to see if we can find something that makes a staff. Oh, I did not see you down there. I did not see him down there. Alright, I hate these guys. The Ezamites are cool though. There's a belt. The first belt I found. Not really great, but I'll take it. Oh, they don't stack? Yeah. You know, as much as I'm saying I don't like these enemies, I think the design is exactly how it's supposed to be. because it feels like the kind of enemy you're supposed to find disgusting and annoying. Alright, I'm definitely kiting a lot. But you know, what else would you have me do? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, I love this. Honestly, the flame wall skill is quickly becoming one of my absolute favorites. Gee. And then sending the lightning through it, right? Just gives fire attribute to the lightning. Which is really cool. Okay, so here's that thing, right, where increased rarity of items. So there's a short bow, there's that. I'm not sure I care much about any of these. I suppose I kinda care about having some better gloves. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Wait, we unlocked something here, but I don't know what goes in there. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with this thing.
Ah, the last of what I'm seeking.
The last, okay. Oh.
Desert fire!
Oh. Okay. His attacks are really cool. Ow. Ow. Ah, this fight is cool. Ah, oh. Oh. Wow. That was so close. I need to make sure I'm finishing this soon. Did I have... Yeah, I
Now,
didn't
Battle
switch...
Lord, accept your death.
I didn't switch back to my fighting gear. Okay, so there's a bunch of items here that I want to pick up. Ah, that's a level 3 cut gem. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, quilted vest. We just got some new gloves. And we're running out of scrolls of wisdom, but you know... +7 intelligence. I suppose we should pick these up because they are... how do you call it? Identified. Right. That was actually close. My god. That was really fucking close. Wall of flame. It's weird when you announce it. Ah, you can cast it closer to yourself. Okay. Die. Yeah, I'm just trying out a few things. So this seems quite nice.
Need mana. No mana.
Okay, but I'm definitely running out of mana if I use this too much. Which is actually the first time I've ran out of mana.
You will burn.
So I'm just farming now, just farming this map while I'm here. Oh. Lasts for a second. Consumes 40 or... yeah, see, there you go. Used when you take fire damage from a hit. Okay, so this automatically gives me fire resistance when I take fire damage. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a staff. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. So we've now unlocked much more damage. Let's see this in action. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, yes. Ah. That is honestly fucking amazing. And, you know, there's a voice inside my head that's telling me upgrade it, make it even better, make it even better. Right now, because of this, our firebolt is level 4 and our flame wall is also level 4. Which is really great. Oh my god, that is actually really good. At this point in the game, normally I would have only just unlocked level 3 spells. So the fact that I'm right now running around with level 4 spells feels really good. Yeah, see, I can one-shot a lot of these enemies now. There might just still be a few enemies down here. Let's clear the map. Nice. I think we're cleared. Great. Cleared. Do we want a port? Yes, let's create a portal to town. That staff was everything I was dreaming of. And see, we've got one regal orb, which would upgrade this to a gold item, or, well, to a rare item, which might make it even better. But I don't want to use these items too nilly-willy, you know?
Spirits in a none of it's junk. Trust me.
Okay, sell our trusty staff. And I guess we will sell this.
Buy then.
And we can use this to get a level 3 spell. Conjures a blazing ember that hovers above you. After a short duration, the ember launches at an enemy, dealing fire damage in an area on impact. Recasting the spell resets the duration for all active embers. Multiple embers fired in the same fusillade will attempt to target different enemies. So I think we're gonna have to take this, right? Because we are currently improving all of our fire spells by quite a bit because of our new staff. Let's see, is there anything? I guess we could upgrade this, but it's kind of weird how sword skills are not yet in the game. Neither are axe skills, but you know, it's an early access. Primal skills would be interesting. So I guess we're just gonna upgrade this because we might still use it at some point, right? Okay, looks like we've got all three of these, and now
is not the time for that.
we can go ahead and speak with Renly.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Ah, okay, so we just get
Go
stakes. Alright, how much gold do we have? 2,000. Can I maybe get like some
Hey,
just random
take a
rings?
punt. You know you want to.
Wait, they're 2,000 each? No.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, so this will trigger twice. So twice when I'm hit with fire damage. It'll actually give me some fire resistance. So let's travel. And let's clear the area a bit. I just realized I didn't put the skill, the new one I got, anywhere, so
You will burn!
ah, that's pretty cool. So I want to put that actually on here. Wow. Takes a lot of mana, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool skill. It's a bit weird using it. Level 35, someone died. So cool. I suppose we should look over this direction. And then we can undo the seal.
What happened here? You have them. Stab. Goodbye.
Alright.
Now the others.
Let's see what power the old clans wield.
So this is going to be an interesting fight, I suppose. Oh, actually no, it's not a fight.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
Yeah, okay. Thought it was gonna be a fight, but it's actually story. Yeah, see, sometimes cosmetic items, I don't like them so much. Because it's just like, you know, this person's level 5, why do they look this epic, you know? It should be, you look cool when you've actually earned it, not when you paid for it, you know? That's at least how I see it.
I heard you're heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench and we can see about working on your equipment.
Great.
Here's what I've got.
Evasion and energy shield and life regeneration. That's actually really good, but will be hard to beat.
Till next time.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale, one that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood, find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
Alright.
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Chaos Bolt. That seems cool. That's even cooler.
stay safe, if you can.
But I think we're gonna stick with fire for the time being. So, we've got 2 quests, I suppose. One is to travel to Ogham Village. Which is where exactly? Ah, there. Okay, so we need to go here. And that brings us to the cemetery. Which is monster level 7. Okay, we might do a little farming. With the bosses in the Grellwood. Or with the monsters in the Red Veil. Or should we go for the Red Grim Tangle? I would like to be level 8. So yeah, let's do 1 round of fighting all the bosses. So let's start with the witch here. And then go in the Grellwood, fight those 2 bosses. We should be able to clear most things relatively quick this time around. Right. Now we're killing everything with 1 shot. One gold. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Okay. That should be relatively quick. Yeah. It's a level 2. So I guess we're gonna do this. Not that we really need it. Yeah. Why am I doing this? They give me like no experience. Okay. Now I gotta find the bosses. Ah, okay, there's the witch. Okay, that didn't really drop much. Didn't really drop anything. Okay. Let's pick these up. Ow. Look under every rock, literally. Now, why did I pick up that stupid shield? Yeah, I'm not even sure if picking up any items is really worth anything to me right now. There is the Grim Tangle. Not sure if I should face tank everything, but you know. Ah, there he is. Come here. Okay, so good quality, so we're gonna pick that up. And I guess we could see what these shoes have. Not sure if that was worth it. Let's go sell things so we have a clear inventory. Ah, there he is.
So, none of it's junk. Trust me. Not bad.
You can actually sell that for 1 gold.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Remember us when you're famous, eh?
Ah, yes, we're starting to get a couple of things. Yeah, not sure what I'll do with that, honestly. Where's that? Oh, there. More cold resistance. So a pretty cold resistance with 26%. Alright, so now we want to go to the Grim Tangle.
Return to your grave!
Gee. We definitely have become much more powerful compared to before. So, if I'm not mistaken, the enemies here should be level 6. Yes.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment. The old magic still thrives. The way's open. Please, hurry.
A pale woman of melody. Impressive.
Gee, okay. That hurt a bit. See, and I don't think I should be able to face tank that. But I can face tank it, so... Okay, dead end. Let's go down. Oh, level 43, and he's position 2. So basically, the leader is the one that has lived to the highest level.
You will burn!
No! No. No way. Ah. So now we are in the standard league with Mistletoe, which sucks. Ah, no. Yeah, I don't know, I got a bit cocky there. So here's the question, what do we do now? Do we start a new character? Or do we continue in Standard League because we want to see more of the game, right? It is a difficult question, honestly. All my stuff should still be here. No, actually it isn't. Only what I had in my inventory is. Oh boy. Yeah, so now we have a decision to make. Do we continue or do we go back into hardcore? Personally, I prefer hardcore. And we can always come back to these characters later, so... So we're gonna have to make a new character in hardcore. And we're gonna have to think about what we want to do. Do we pick Sorcerer again? Because now we know how the Sorcerer works. Or do we pick another character? Good question. Yeah, I think...
Sorceress! You
Shut
were
up.
banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance keeps you on those gallows. Speak your piece.
Alright, so we need another powerful name for a powerful mage. So obviously we're gonna have to go with Maple Butter. Already exists! Wow, okay. So then we gotta go with... Syrup. No! The hardest part of the game, coming up with a cool character name. Wow! I can't come up with anything. Ash and Ash Cloud. Ilias Totem Grimoire. Hold my beer. Scripture. God damn it! People really name their characters Scripture. I mean, I was about to, but wow. All right. So the name I picked, Feuerschwanz, means firetail.
They will suffer for this humiliation.
So again, I'm having the problem that I can't control my character. Let's try this again. Okay. At least the keybind stayed the same.
You're the first ones. You're alive. I'm glad to the mill now. I would appreciate it if you could. Reach Clearfell. Find the pillar.
Death comes swiftly here. I should keep moving.
Okay. I mean, not going to lie, it kinda sucks that we can't continue playing with Mistletoe. Because I would like to see more of the game, right? But it's not like it took us long. And now that we know, we should be able to do everything a lot faster. And we're just gonna have to be even more careful this time around, right? So... let's be even more careful.
Power can hide where you least expect.
Alright.
Inspiring.
I did say that I didn't like the support skills I chose, so at least now I can redo them. You know, I suppose we should have deleted the character, maybe. So we can just go Mistletoe again. Because I really like that name. I'm not the biggest fan of this name. I was just trying stuff out. It's not a bad name, but it's not as epic as Mistletoe. Ah, there's a lot of them here. Okay. There's level 2. Maybe, right, see, here's the thing, maybe this time we're trying this. It's kind of lame. Plus, our name has fire in it, right? So... okay, so here's a checkpoint, so we want to continue this way to get as much experience as we can. I just realized that they're supposed to be crabs. Porcupine crabs. That's kinda cute.
Die once more.
Though actually I'm not sure if I'm really getting that much XP doing this, but you know, I might as well. What's so sad is that that staff was really good. So now I'm gonna have to hope that I get another pretty epic staff. That staff was so cool.
His sickness controls him.
Ow, that still hit me.
He bore the mark of corruption. I know it.
Alright. Hood, Scepter, Scroll of Wisdom.
They're cold.
Alright. Huh. Okay. I miss mistletoe.
Here, there is a small trace of hope.
Renly's the name. I'll smith. There's a beast that now you could champion. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
His burden is heavy. He hides it well.
Welcome. If I don't...
Headstrong and...
Yes? Feeling lucky? Guess I can help move that for you. Bye then.
Welcome to all. I fear this land's. Bye.
Her mind tends to wander. She reminds me of one of my sisters.
So, let's go. Gonna have to level up again. We are back to level 2. I mean, see, the thing is, we weren't that far. I'm actually currently thinking about going back to Mistletoe. Because, right, it's early access. I'd rather see more of a game and keep hardcore for another time. But I'm not sure, right? Because thing is, playing hardcore kind of feels right. Ah yes, there's the hag. Okay.
without me.
Alright, level up, so increased spell damage. So we're now level 2. 3. So are we going to get
Disgusting.
more
Everything is wet and
experience
vile
in here?
Logan.
Probably, right?
Die, scum!
Probably not going to face the boss yet. But just, you know, getting some experience in here. Ah, I saw him, but I couldn't react fast enough. I need to remember I can roll. One gold. Ah, I thought that won't hit me, but it did. Okay, that's the first gloves we have. Level 3, okay. I think this way is faster, but I might be wrong. Oh. That looked like you could go through there. Come on. How did that hit me? Alright, give me some stuff. Nothing great. Okay, but we're already 50% to the next level, so we're catching up relatively quickly. Which makes me think, since I don't like this name so much, maybe I'm just gonna start a new character really quickly.
Die, scum!
Because this was really almost no time at all. Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick, because I really dislike this name. I know I picked it.
Sorceress! You were banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance keeps you on those gallows. Speak your piece!
So now we're gonna have to find a name that I'm not going to change again. For real? This one's gonna be taken. Yep. Nah, that's a male name. That one's taken. Yep. That one's taken. That one's taken. That one's obviously taken as well. Let's try coming up with something like completely random. Let's start with any letter, like let's try Emir. Of course. Soot. Obviously it's gonna be taken. Lorraine. Oh. Wow, people really have been using up all the names. Mistletoe 2. You can't add numbers. Interesting. Gretel, take. Obviously take. Obviously take. But you know, you can try. Obviously take. Yes. Obviously take.
Sorceress! You were banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance
Obviously
keeps you
take.
on those gallows. Speak your piece.
You know, I'm thinking about something with Cinder. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we get the bug again. So like, that kind of means we're gonna have to reload every time we make a new character.
They will suffer for this humiliation.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go to the character selection screen again. Because every time we make a new character, we can't actually move. Alright.
By the first ones! You're alive! I'm glad now I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Death comes swiftly here. I should keep moving.
Alright, we're just going to get to level 2. What did I pick up? Boots? Okay, great. We have energy shield. So we just need to get to level 2. And I think once we're on level 2, we're gonna go for the boss. Because we just level faster. Oh, I did not see this guy there.
Die once more.
So we level a bit faster if we actually defeat monsters on our level. One thing that is a bit weird, or which I kind of dislike about the game, is that things like XP are a bit obscure, right? You don't see how much experience you're gaining. I mean, right now I have 492, 509.
The first step on my chosen path.
Alright. You know, I'm gonna have to re-watch how I died. I just realized that I can do that because I was actually kind of like, how did I die? Alright, now we need to find the boss. There's
Power
Spark.
and hide where you least expect. Inspiring.
We probably should clear a bit of this. My god, I keep missing. Is it worth it? Yeah.
His sickness controls him.
Alright, almost done. Alright. Okay. We need some HP regen.
Renly's the name. There's a beast. Now, if you could chant your... Go well.
His burden is heavy. He hides it well.
Okay. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. But it's something, right?
Welcome. If I don't... None of it's junk. Not bad. Later.
Headstrong and overconfident.
Welcome to all this began. I fear this. Bye.
Her mind tends to wander. She reminds me of one.
Alright, see, it's actually relatively quick to get to the point where we died. Okay. Here's the waypoint. Go for the hack. And now we're going down to that camp. Okay, so we get an uncut skill gem, which I don't really care about.
Doubt me.
Okay, now we should go and level in the next region, right? You know what? I'm feeling greedy. Recharge, recharge. Okay, it's a lot harder, but not impossible. Right. A lot harder, but not impossible. Meh. Meh. It sucks. But what can you do, right? Ah, there's a trunk. And a chest. Just some gold, okay. Scope of the hag. Okay. Okay. Let's go level up in here.
Disgusting. Everything is wet and vile in Ogam.
I mean, she's not wrong. that a superior enemy? I have no idea. That one is. Disgusting! You hear that? Disgusting! You're all disgusting! I completely forgot I have this skill. Yeah, I completely forgot I have Flame Wall. Alright, so... Okay, he's just standing there, okay. I completely forgot that I got another skill point. Alright, that direction goes to the boss. Last time we were level 6 when we were facing the boss, and it was relatively easy, right?
Conjure fiend.
The question is, do we fight the boss now? Ah, yes. That one was a rare enemy. So there's the hatchery.
I'm carrying enough already.
Oh boy, all of these things just take up way too much space. Okay. Right, so we don't really have... Where did our hood go? Did we accidentally sell that?
Frightful spirit!
Yeah, it does seem like we may have accidentally sold our headgear. Okay, I think aside from the boss there's nothing else to do here. Question, do we do the boss? I feel like doing the boss would be a bit too greedy. Like, I really don't want to die just being a bit too fast-paced. See, the thing is, we are already up to level 4 again. And we died at, what, level 7? Or 8? Oh wait, these are all still here. Oh right, they're in hardcore. They're in my stash in hardcore. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to actually be a bit mad. Oh, but that's cool, so... So if we get any useful items for next runs, we're gonna put them in there.
Hey, take a punt. You know, sure, I'll take it off your hands.
Okay, so that is actually
See
good
ya.
to know. Thing is, I really didn't know that. Really didn't know that that would stay in my stash. Alright, we're just going to go to this witch again. Okay, let's clear the area around a bit. Alright, so now... yeah, this fight is pretty straightforward once you know how it goes. And these seem relatively common. Alright, let's head to town. I keep pressing O.
Hey, feeling lucky? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers. Bye then.
Yeah, these seem relatively numerous. So now, to level up, I'm thinking... Right, we're level 4. The monsters here don't give us a lot of experience. Oh. There we go.
Die once more.
Mud Barrow. That doesn't really give us a lot of experience either. I'm actually thinking about going to the Grailwood. I might just regret it. Or should we just go in and defeat the boss at our current level? No, I feel like we don't want to do that. We want to level up a bit more. Let's see if we can get into the Grailwood and get some experience in there. Or if it's too difficult.
It is strange to think. The Vestiri was once home to such forests.
Seems like we can do this. That was actually funny. I just shot into nowhere and somehow ended up hitting something. Alright, I want to be careful with the werewolves. But we can level here. We just need to be more careful. Alright. Gonna avoid the bosses, but I can level here. Surprisingly, I'm sometimes one-shotting enemies. I feel like I'm more powerful this time around. And I'm not sure why. Or maybe I just know my skills a bit better. 19 gold. Let's not do the witch right this moment.
This tree has an abundance of energy.
What happened here? This there Benny. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
You will burn!
Okay.
My way forward is clear.
Alright, so more spell damage. There's a checkpoint, so that's where the boss is. I'm not too keen on fighting any of these bosses right now because right, they're not like super difficult, but they're also not super easy. Aha, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Instead, we're gonna go into this region.
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead. This must have been some battleground.
Okay, we cannot actually attack these guys. But here we should get good experience.
Desert fire! Need mana!
Alright, running out of mana. Good thing I have a mana flask, which I never use. Okay. So we're already up to level 5 again. Alright.
You will burn!
I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Those rust totems. Ah, there's one.
That may hold what I seek. Out of mana!
Ow.
Ugh, the dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
Okay, close to level 6. That looked ridiculously funny because that made no sense that enemy would drop that.
Desert fire!
Okay, let's try to find the other one. Alright, there we go, level 6. Yes, walk through my flaming wall. Kid you not, I didn't actually see these guys there. Nor these. They really did a good job just making the enemies blend into the surrounding. Right, so there's raw power. And then we can get up to the cast speed soon. Ah, there it is.
It is bound to this place.
Okay, we probably should not do the boss. Instead, what we should do is kill a couple more of these guys. And defeat the boss for the quest, right?
Spirits in the hell. Tired of the slaughter. Take a punt. You know. Sure, I'll take it off your hands. See you.
Okay. So we want to go to the burrow. Defeat that boss first. Okay. So I'm a bit unhappy Wait, how do I have this much gold? I'm a bit unhappy, but I don't have any natural life regeneration.
Take a punt. You know you want to. Go make a legend or two.
Yes?
How's the clearing? Here's what I got.
Okay, so I am going for this, even though it has less overall stats, because I just want a little bit of life regeneration, you know,
Go well.
before I go into this boss fight. We had some pretty good loot on Mistletoe. I think we actually did fairly well on her. And then we died like a scrub. That staff was so good. It was just so good. Got you. Sometimes I'm trying to make my wall of flame not a wall. But rather place it kinda sideways so that enemies walk through it longer. Like that, right? Okay, am I getting to the boss? Yes. Okay, boss should be this way. Let's try not to die.
Ah, the mudworm.
Ow.
The tail!
I feel like I'm not as strong this time around.
Wall of flame!
I should still be able to do this though. Great.
I have wandered the Vestiri. This was not a challenge.
Okay. That's not bad, but not good either. Yeah, no. None of these items are really worth it. I keep pressing O like an idiot, like it opens a portal. It's not opening a portal.
Now this boat. Anything take your fancy?
Okay, we can upgrade Flame Wall. And then we can get a different support skill. That might be interesting actually. More damage, but more cooldown. This has a cooldown of doesn't actually say. I guess it will have a cooldown of 10 seconds then. I guess controlled destruction would be good on Firebolt. Let's see what else there is. That's actually interesting. Supported skills inflict decay, dealing 30% of intelligence as chaos damage per second for 8 seconds. Someone died again at level 43. That is so frustrating. It was a bit frustrating for me, but see, I didn't die at a high level. I died at like level 7, right? That's, as you can see, I'm almost there again. So if I put this on Firebolt, which doesn't cost any mana, that should, in theory, mean that I just get a free bit of damage. Ah. Ah. I'm so stupid. Right, I'm so stupid. Ah. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. We're level 7 again. Tomorrow we're gonna have to clear the bosses in the Grellwood, so there's 2 bosses there for me to fight. And maybe I'll farm the bosses a little bit off camera to see if maybe I can get a few nice drops. Yeah, that actually sounds good. I might do that, you know, see if I can get some good drops on this character and some experience.